double bitty trap house. We fuck all you bitches at the trap house. I can't trust you,
Yo guys, what's up? It's your boy ZVG coming back today with another video. Now, as you can see right here, we pulled the majestic, the amazing, the godly Majin Vegeta, guys. Alright, so yeah, we got this boy at 5 stars. 5 stars, bro. If you guys want to see my summoning video, I'll put the annotation up at the top right, so you guys can go click that if you want to see my summons. You know, it was pretty lit, okay? Not gonna lie. Epic look, all animations, y'all gonna wanna see that. But anyway, we got the boy Majin Vegeta here at 5 stars, and today we're going to be doing a showcase of Majin Vegeta, alright? So, let me go and show you guys his stats and stuff. Alright, so he has 604k health, 64k strike, 60k blast, 40k strike defense, 40k blast defense, 2.4k critical, and 2.1k key restore speed. Now, he holds one destroy strike card and one blast card. And he has the Saiyan tag, the Super Saiyan 2 tag, and the Vegeta family tag. Alright, so his arts card here. Strike, yeah, same thing. Blast, foul impact. Foul impact is major pierce damage, 50% chance to inflict heavy bleed on hit, 30% to own self-destruct damage inflicted for 25 timer counts on hit. His green card is superior tenacity, 15% to strike damage inflicted for 15 timer counts, reduces activation time of ultimate arts card final explosion up to 3 times, and his ultimate card final explosion deals major self-destruct damage. This self-destruct damage does not depend on your own health, but deals a fixed amount of damage. Applies strike and blast arts armor and nullifies abnormal conditions when activated. A portion of the damage inflicted will also be dealt to the enemy members on standby. This cannot cause them to be defeated. So basically, it's a AoE self-destruct. So it hits all 3 members of the opponent's team, which is really good. We'll dive into that a bit later. But his abilities now. His main ability, not going to hell alone. Draw the ultimate arts card, final explosion. Requirements 30 timer counts. Z ability, 26% to same base blast attack during battle, and 26% to damage inflicted by allies with self-destruct during battle. If you don't have him at 5 stars, then he only has one Z ability, which is Saiyan Blast. But if you have him at 5 stars, he gets a self-destruct Z ability. Alright, so he's unique, Cold and Cruel Saiyan. 50% to damage inflicted for 15 timer counts every time this character enters this battlefield. It inflicts attribute downgrade plus 30% damage received to all other allies for 20 timer counts every time this character enters the battlefield. And Fate Goku. Every time he fights Goku for 15 timer counts, he gets 50% on key recovery. So guys, basically what Majin Vegeta is, he is a, how can I put this? High risk, high reward character. So basically he gains 50% damage inflicted when he enters the battlefield. But him and his teammates, they take 30% extra damage. So if you get hit, you know you're gonna take a lot of damage. So that's why he's kind of a high risk, high reward. The high reward is that you get a combo off and doing 50% more damage. But if you get hit, you're taking 30% more damage than what you would normally take. So yeah guys, that's it for his abilities and basically an overview of what he does. Oh, also forgot. He has a destroy strike arts. And basically what this strike arts does is that it destroys your opponent's cards when you land it. So if you have this card and you land it, then one of your opponent's cards gets destroyed, which is very good. I can't believe I forgot to mention that. But anyway guys, I'm going to tell you guys how to use his ultimate, when not to use it, what can block it and stuff. I'm going to show you guys the teams that he can be running, and then after all of that, I do some PvP matches and show you guys how it works and stuff. So stick around for that, guys. Let's move on to the next part. Alright guys, so we're here at the team selection screen, and I'll be showing you guys now the teams that you can run Majin Vegeta on. So the first team that you can run him on is RRG, which basically means red, red, and green. So the three main units are Gogeta, Majin Vegeta, and Bardock. Okay, so basically if you have a red and they send in a blue, you switch in Bardock, and then they are forced to switch out of their blue, and they can switch in Majin Vegeta or Gogeta to deal with the other unit. So when you're running this team, you really need to start off with a red, because if they start off with a blue, you can easily swap into Bardock. So it's best if you start off with a red for this team. Alright, so the next team that Majin Vegeta can be used on, this team right here. Alright, this is basically the step up banner team. That's what I call it. So you got SSJ3 Goku, Goku Black, Majin Vegeta, Bardock, Raditz, and Gogeta. So you can use these three units that are in the banner right now to make a team. They are that good and they synergize so well. Only Goku Black here does the buff the rest of the team, but everybody else buffs the rest of the team. And this team is pretty good. You have four of the top tier units. You have Majin Vegeta, Goku Black, SSJ3 Goku, and Gogeta to use. Also Bardock, you can use him too in this team. So this team is very versatile and can be very fun. Alright, so the next team that I want to show you guys is this team right here. Basically, the difference from this and the other one is that I swapped out Goku Black for Super Saiyan Vegeta and swapped out Raditz for Charlotte. So Charlotte can be used for offense since he doesn't have any weaknesses, and he's decent with his damage output in PvP. So if you want somebody to dish out damage and doesn't have to be swapped out every minute, then you know Charlotte is your guy. And you got Super Vegeta to buff the entire team except Bardock instead of Goku Black. If you want somebody to buff the team, you can swap in Super Vegeta instead of Goku Black. And that's basically it, guys. And the last team that he can be run on is PPR, Purple Red. So this is not the best PPR team because you really want to take out Turles for Janemba, I think. Yeah, take out Turles for Janemba or Gotenks, and then you have your PPR team. So basically you use SSJ3 Goku, Janemba, and Majin Vegeta or Gogeta. Whichever one you prefer, you have options. Android 17 is good. He doesn't need any Z ability. He's getting buff from Turles. So he gets on his own, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you can use this team if you want a more fun team to use. So yeah guys, those are the four teams that you can run Majin Vegeta on. Now let's get into his ultimate. Let's go. Alright guys, so this is how you can counter Majin Vegeta's self-destruction. So the first one is obviously, if you guys know, you can use 17's barrier to block the self-destruct. Now look at this. You have to time it right in order to block it, guys. You have to. Alright guys, so another way to stop Majin Vegeta's self-destruction is by using projectile blue cards, guys. Okay, it has to be a projectile. No blue coup, no Pycon can knock him out of it. It has to be a projectile super to knock Majin Vegeta out of the animation. Alright guys, so the next way you can stop Majin Vegeta's self-destruction is if you use a Rising Rush. Now you can use a Rising Rush to counter the self-destruction pretty easily. Look at this. Instant Rising Rush. You just wasted the self-destruct, so now you're in a guessing game. You're gonna lose your character. So it's mindful that when you're using self-destruct, you have to let your opponent use their Rising Rush before you do the self-destruct, or you will get fucked. Like, there's no coming back from wasting your self-destruct against a Rising Rush. Oh yeah guys, also you can use ultimate cards to stop Majin Vegeta's self-destruction. I don't have any footage of it, but you can use ultimate cards to knock him out of the animation. So characters like Gogeta, SSJ Goku, Gotenks, you know, those characters you can use the ultimate to knock him out of the self-destruct animation. Just letting you guys know, but I don't have any footage of that. Also guys, Majin Vegeta self-destruct animation, it lasts for 5 timer counts without any green cards. With no green cards, it takes 5 timer counts. 5. Alright. That's what it takes with no green cards. With a green card though guys, it is instantaneous. It takes no time. It automatically goes through. If you use 3 green cards, it just instantly goes into the animation and does the damage. That's how quick it goes when you have 3 green cards. Alright, so guys, the fixed amount of damage that my 5-star Vegeta does is 600k damage. That is the amount that he does with his final explosion. Alright, so the best time for you to use the final explosion is when the person you're fighting has 600k HP and his other units are low on HP too. So that way you can take out their main unit and only have to deal with the other units that are at 1 HP. That's the best time to use Majin Vegeta's self-destruct. Also his self-destruct is mainly based on prediction. You have to predict if your opponent has a blue card. So it's very risky to use without any greens, but just make sure that your opponent has used their ultimate and their Rising Rush, and the only thing you have to worry about is their blue card. So guys, it all comes down to prediction. If you predict right, you win. If you predict wrong, you lose. Alright guys, so that's it for his self-destruction. So now I'll go on to the PvP showcase, but I will not be recording my voice while showing you guys these PvP clips. So guys, if you enjoyed the video so far, make sure you like the video and subscribe for more Dragon Ball Legends content. Let's go to the PvP show.
Come, I'll crush you into